Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're taking a look at the Verus Iron Shield case for the iPhone 6. This case comes in 5 different colors and each sells for $39.99. Inside the packaging is nothing other than the case itself and some, literature as well as a dummy iPhone. And here is the case, which is essentially composed of 2 pieces. You have an inner TPU core for shock absorption, then you have an outer frame. Now, unlike some of the other cases of this type that I've reviewed before, this frame is not plastic, it's actually metal. And that makes for a much more secure, tighter fit, as well as a case that will kind of withstand the test of time. These plastic frames on some of the other designs that I've seen have a tendency to crack, and obviously metal won't. So you can place your phone in kind of all at once just by starting at the top and then popping the bottom section in like so until it's all seated and properly in there, and then just go around and make sure that frame is nice and snug and like in the groove. You can use your nail to kind of pop it in place. Just make sure it's all lined up. If you want to do this like in 2 different stages, if you will, you can, but I don't find that you have to. And there is the finished installation. So you'll notice right off the bat you get plenty of lay on the table protection. This TPU lip does come up higher than the glass screen so that when you put your phone screen side down, the table or whatever surface you're putting your phone on will hit this TPU section, not your screen. Along the bottom there are cutouts for the lightning port, the headset jack and mic, as well as the speaker. Take note of the cutout for the lightning port. It is heavily recessed. I would imagine that you'll have issues with third-party cables. If you go to use them, you're going to want to stick with ones that are about the same size as the Apple Lightning connector. On the side, you have another cutout for the mute switch, which is more than accessible. And then you have these metal buttons for the volume up and down that are embossed with a plus or minus, and then a metal button there for the power as well. On the back, there's a oval or pill-shaped cutout for the camera, secondary mic, and flash, as well as a cutout for your Apple logo. The TPU section, or the black part of this case, has these little dots in it that give a nice pattern and also good feel in the hand. And you've got the Verus logo in the lower right-hand portion of the case as well. This has always been one of my favorite cases for the 5S. I reviewed it back then, and I think it looks just as good for the 6. Definitely a winner. I do wish there were some alternative colors for this back section. If you've got a white phone, I don't always like teaming up a black case with the white. I would like to see maybe a white back for this case, and that maybe we will one day. So that's been my brief look at the Verus Iron Shield case. Remember, this comes in 5 colors, each selling for $39.99. You can learn more about it via the link in the video description. I'll also have a link down there to my full review of this over on runaroundtech.com. As always, if you have any questions about this case or anything else, feel free to drop me a comment down below. Otherwise, have a great day.